Sup. My name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and this is one of just the many deck profiles I have coming up for you guys. So if you're not big on deck profiles, there'll be other content. Just be patient. It's just this weekend. This is like pre-filmed, so I didn't film it on Saturday or Sunday because of my departure. But anyway, besides that, I wanted to bring Volcanics to the channel, and I'm actually liking the deck. There's dual videos that'll be coming up in about a day or so. Whenever I'm not sure because I have subscriber showcase still coming out. So let's talk about this deck. It's much cheaper than it used to be. I mean, you could just swap that out and just run it as a budget deck. Vanity's Emptiness are like 7 a piece now, 8 a piece, 10, somewhere around there. So remember, prices may change, and for one of the time I'm filming this, blah 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 blah. So let's talk about this. And yeah, I called it a budget deck, even though these things are like $4 a piece and $4 a piece. Otherwise than that, it's pretty cheap. You can get the commons. So let's talk about Blaster. Blaster destroys stuff. Everything's fire in the deck pretty much, and you just use them for the maximum damage output to win the game. Then you have 3 Volcanic Rockets, your main searcher. It doesn't care how it's summoned. As long as it's summoned, you're going to get the search for one of these 6 Blaze Accelerators, whether that be Blaze Accelerator or it's going to be the Trap Blaze Accelerator Reload. Either which one, it'll search it out. 3 Royal Firestorm Guards. This is basically our Power of Avarice to stick the scatter shots, the shells, back into the deck. You want to stick the scatter shots. I'm getting tongue twisted. The scatter shots back into the deck so you can do more destruction and burn your opponent for 1,500 more. It's great stuff. And then and of course you could bring back another one of these guys to endlessly recycle your whole deck. 2 Monks, goes without saying. Monk is good for this deck, lots of spell cards. 1 Volcanic Counter, it's good for the finisher. 3 Volcanic Scatter Shot, staple. 3 Volcanic Shell, speed. 2 Magic Planter, good speed. You can get this off the field, you can get this off the field, you can get this off the field. Doesn't matter, you can just get everything off the field and draw 2. Raigeki, I know I talked about siding this, but for this deck, it does focus on a lot of destruction. Raigeki's not really a budgeted card anymore. It's like 10, 15. It's still kind of pricey for some people. For me personally, it doesn't matter, but for the masses, sometimes it does. You can always swap this for a Dark Hole. It's not going to really affect the deck. 1 Foolish Burial, 3 Pod Duality, 3 MST, 3 Blaze Accelerator, staple, 1 Snatch, and then we go on a Trap, 3 Reckless Greed. Some people don't like Reckless Greed. I really do like Reckless Greed in this deck. 2 Vanity's Emptiness. I kind of want to bump it to a 3rd, but I didn't know what to cut at the time. Maybe the Raigeki, just maybe, if you want to go that route. The Double Phoenix Chain and the Triple Blaze Accelerator Reload. I love this card. If you don't know what this card is, you basically discard one of these bad boys, and then you draw a card. And then you pay 500 and get another one. So you're basically picking up 2 cards. You could do it with this and then destroy your opponent's card, but you can't conduct your battle phase. So it's it's kind of but it's in the deck because it searches. You need it, and then you can discard it and go from there. Sets up plays. Let's talk about that extra deck. I'm running Crazy Box just for the random, Clee Forts that have their skill drain. It actually does help. 1 Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon as of recently. I've just been loving this card. 1 Illuminous Knight. I cannot pronounce its English name. Save my own ass. It's 2450. It basically makes Monarchs laughable because anything that would target, you just detach and it's not going to be able to. Well, you put it to a new card and then that's that. But it's pretty damn good. 1 Ragnar Zero. There are some, rogue decks. This does work against Noble Knights being one. Black Ship, single 101, got a Cowboy. Downward Magician, you can actually summon this off to Summoner Monk. So it wasn't like I just threw it in there. You can actually summon it and do some piercing damage, which does help. Heart and Land Draco, so good in this deck. Castel, Roach. Roach is just in there for random rogues. Extinction Knights, Lava Lull Chain. Lava Lull Chain got a lot of setup in this deck. You'll see in the dual videos. Dagastro Emerald and Abyss Dweller. I gotta start main decking this into like every rank 4 extra deck more. I know it's something I'm just like, well, I have it in the side deck. Yeah, well, now it's time to pull it out of the side deck completely and just main it. Quick little mention, because I know when I'm filming this and I know what I still have to film. The cards you should consider playing post the Secret Forces will be coming out, I believe, Monday. I want to say Monday mine time, but it's not gonna be mine time. It's gonna be like Japan time. It'll be the same schedule that I have, but it's the cards you should consider playing. and that will be out Monday for you guys, and that will be at the Secret Forces. Um, that'll be based on that set. So if there's anything that you feel I should have in there, let me know. I pretty much already have the list. I'm doing it over the weekend kind of thing. When I have time to actually do that. But thank you guys for watching this deck profile. Neckcloths and Noble Knights and shit are coming up. And basically we're going to make the jump. This and Noble Knights I was behind on, and then everything else is coming up for the Secret Forces to get the meta stuff out of the way. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.